weekend, the Kansas City Chiefs take on the San Francisco 49ers in Super Bowl 58, and I want my game day food hot like Travis Kelce's love life.
Okay, well, Andrea, you are in luck because our next guest is bringing the heat here with a spicy Super Bowl spread is award-winning chef Ted Reeder. Welcome to the show.
Hey. Thank you.
Okay, so Ted, I will say I think I can handle some amount of heat, but I'm a little bit scared about the amount of heat that apparently is going to be in this meal. Now, you say, though, that anyone can sort of, like an athlete, you can train to get better at
Yes.
having spice?
And
True?
it's just about a little bit at a time.
Okay.
So you don't want to do lots of heat in one and burn your palate. You want to train your palate. And so it's a little bit at a time. So
Okay.
we've got 5 different sauces that I've made.
All right.
And they range in heat from hot to stupid. Okay? So there's nothing really mild. So let's start with the first one, which is called Baby Steps.
Okay.
And
That's the
it
first
is a
one?
12 chili hot sauce.
Okay, now are we just tasting it or are we putting it on something?
You can just taste it on its own so that
Okay.
you can have a little bit.
I'm good.
Whatever.
Okay? Right?
Whatever.
We're good. We're fine.
The number 2 is 100 ghost pepper chili. So I took 100 ghost
Okay.
peppers and I actually grew those peppers and turned them into a hot sauce.
Okay.
And it's got a little bit more heat in there.
Okay, I'm good.
You're good?
It's nice. There's a sweetness to this one.
There's a bit of honey in there.
Oh,
Yeah.
stop bragging over there. I
I'm
can
not
see it.
bragging. I'm just saying. I can taste the honey.
Number 3 is called Dragon Hot Sauce, and it's a little more of an Asian style with fermented chili, and there's a bit of fish sauce in there.
That's tasty.
And so,
That's very tasty. I like that.
are you doing all right? You're gonna manage?
I know, I'm a
Okay.
little worried for Cynthia.
I'm gonna have
Cynthia,
some
This
dragon
one-
breath coming out
Okay.
next.
Okay.
This one is called Fire Roasted Habanero.
Okay.
And we've taken red Savina habaneros, fire roasted them over charcoal.
Yeah.
And
It's gonna be a smoky taste.
it's
to
gonna
this
have
one.
a smoky taste
I
to
don't mind
that one.
That's oddly. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
that's
This is
delightful so far.
This is the stupid one.
This is stupid. It's called WTF. We won't go into what that means.
Okay, come on, Cynthia.
And it has
Let's do it.
Carolina Reaper, ghost pepper,
A Reaper?
and habanero in it.
I'm good. No, there's.
You're good.
You know what? There's a sweetness to this one as well, the Reaper.
Little bit of caramelized onion that
I
we
can
fire
taste
roast
that.
as well and bring into it.
They're hot, but they're very tasty.
And that's the thing. You want to taste the heat. You want to have that balance through.
Okay.
I'm okay. I assumed that this was here for a reason. Is this the best thing? Because I think sometimes people think it's bread or water. Or what's the answer?
I think an ice cold cucumber is the easiest way to take the heat out of
Really?
your mouth. Even if you have a burn on your hand,
Yeah.
it's great to put a cold cucumber on it, and it takes the sting out and takes the blistering out of it as well.
Got it.
So if
right.
you're setting your mouth on fire,
helpful.
That's
It's
great
helpful.
advice.
so
Guys, it's
lots of little
right.
things. So train your palate
Okay.
a little bit at a time.
And you'll be just fine.
And then you'll be fine
You
to
won't
jump
have the
in
steam
and
coming
go.
out of your ears. All right.
That's it.
So you brought some dried spice smoked wings. I love the sound of that. And you're known as the godfather of the grill. So Godfather, please.
Yes.
I want to know what the Godfather's secret is to making the wings really good and spicy.
So all the wings, what we do is we brine them in a mixture of apple cider, water, salt, and a mixture of fresh herbs. And they brine for 24 hours. They come out, they're smoked with hardwood.
Are you going for that? Oh, you went for the same one I did. Okay,
Yeah.
sorry.
All
you
the
know
way.
what?
I'll go
And
for
so
the
there's
harder
hardwood, charcoal, applewood, and hickory that we use. And then once they're fully cooked, we finish them off on the grill. And you get a little bit of heat on them.
Oh,
I
that's
put a
nice stuff.
rub on them, nice and easy, nice and simple.
This
Yeah,
is
it is
basically
really
the
good.
only reason why I do anything to do with Super Bowl. It's because of the food.
Because of the food.
Yeah.
Well, Super Bowl is about having fun with your family and your friends. And since none of us in this room can probably afford to go to a game.
Well, you don't have the $700,000?
No,
for
I
the
don't
booth?
have the $700,000, so you're going to home gate. You do this at home.
Smart.
You bring your friends over and you get rocking and rolling with it.
We want to move on to this shrimp.
The
now.
shrimp.
Let's talk about
So
this.
these shrimp, what we've done here
They're giant.
is
These-
they're jumbo shrimp, and
Wrapped
we've
in
stuffed
bacon.
them with Italian sausage.
Okay.
Wrapped them in a pounded out piece of chicken tenderloin.
Okay.
And then wrapped it in bacon. And you
No,
can
it's so
pop
good.
these into your mouth and have a good time. We put a little spicy honey on top of them, made with some dried ghost.
Incredible.
Yeah, those are fun.
Oh my God.
They take some work, but they're fun.
At the party, I would just stand next to that dish the whole time and eat every last one. It's
Thank
so good.
Okay, so
Thank
let's
you.
talk about your Tailgater Super Bowl steak chili. How hot is this one?
The chili is got a bit of heat to it, but again, with chili, make it a little milder so that it appeases to everybody,
Okay.
and then you can add the heat into it. We use blade steak and ground beef, onions, chilies, tomatoes, a little bit of celery, and then some spice that brings that through, and it simmers long. And there's one thing about my chili,
What's that?
there's never any beans in it. No beans in the
Why
chili,
would you add the beans?
because beans ruin it. Beans are horrible. Nobody wants beans
red
in
kidney
chili.
beans?
No kidney beans. Get rid of the beans.
I think you've divided the audience. There are people out here who like the beans. I like the red kidney
Because
beans.
all you do is taste the bean. You don't taste the meat. I want to taste meat.
Gotcha.
A bean. Nobody wants a bean. Who eats beans nowadays?
Well, I'm trying to get a little healthiness in there. All right, so let's
Well,
move on.
you got cheese. There's your healthy,
Not
right?
the
Hit the
cheese.
dairy board.
All right, so let's move on to our final dish because, you know, the party is not complete without nachos. So how do you make your nachos?
So mine are multiple layers. This is like nachos and 7-layer dip all in one. So in the bottom of the pan, we put a layer of refried bean, then a layer of the chili, then we put some pico de gallo, which is, you know, little diced onions and tomatoes and chilies, then some shredded cheese,
really
then some
good.
cheese sauce. Then you build the nachos on top with the layers of cheese and chili all the way through. Bake it in your oven or on the grill,
Yeah.
and you're golden.
See, I would
Okay.
come to a Super Bowl party if this
Well,
was
this
at
is
it.
why
I
people
would
go to the
come.
Super Bowl party, just
That's
for
right.
the food alone. You don't even have to watch the game. This is so delicious. Oh my God, thank you so much,
My
Ted.
pleasure. My pleasure.
Bring all your
Cheers.
spicy dishes. Cynthia's still alive. It's fantastic. We're still in it. All right. So don't miss a minute of the Super Bowl 58 this Sunday, February 11th at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, right here on TSN and CTV.
Hey there, what did you think? Drop your comments below and join the conversation. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you can find more on everything from food and fashion to pop culture and current events. See you soon.